Hi everybody, it's Nicola here. So today I have my highlighters collection, and these are all my single highlighters. I do have some in palettes, but I will show them in a separate video. Again, I have them in my weaved basket, plastic basket, and I have the tissue paper on the bottom to stop them from sliding. Not that they're going to slide anywhere, because these guys are rammed in there. I'm not even a massive fan of highlighters like some people, but I seem to have accumulated quite a few, and the reason for that is generally because I have bought a few, but then you also get quite a few highlighters out of subscription boxes and calendars and things like that. So let me go through them all. This is my W7 Glow-Commotion. This is a gorgeous highlighter, and this is actually the highlighter I will be taking on honeymoon with me. It does have some slight hard pan there, but it's okay. It is a gorgeous shimmery shadow, really nice, and I believe this is a kind of dupe for the Balm's Mary Luminizer, but a hell of a lot cheaper. So really like this. I really do love wearing this. You can make it really pop, or you can make it really subtle, and I think that's probably why a lot of people do like the Mary Luminizer from the Balm, but this is definitely a dupe. So, and it was W7, so the Glow-Commotion. Absolutely love this highlighter, and I'm taking that on honeymoon with me. I have here the Balm's Cindy Luminizer, and I love this one because it's a pink highlighter. It seems to be cracking a bit there though, but I have noticed that on a lot of people's collection videos, their luminizer, Cindy Luminizer, Mary Luminizers, they all seem to break quite easily. So this one's much more of a pinky, sort of peachy sort of shade highlighter, but I really like a pink or peach highlighter more than a gold. I just think it suits me better because I have more like pink undertones, so it kind of goes with my skin tone a lot better than a gold sort of or a white highlighter. So I do really like this, but I have to be really gentle with it, which is why I'm not taking this on honeymoon with me. The next two are from MUA, and they are the Undress Your Skins. I have Iridescent Gold and Pink Shimmer. I don't tend to turn to these very often. Again, this is quite a bright gold. This is the one I probably would turn to more, but yeah, obviously highlighters you don't tend to use too much, because you just end up looking like a glistening tree. But yeah, I do really like those, and they're only £1, so no, £3, sorry. Here I have two of the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked highlighters. So we have pink lights and peach lights. So this one's much more like of a peachy colour, obviously, which is really nice. Let me see if I can swatch that for you. So it's a real nice sort of peachy sort of shade, and then this is the pink lights, and it's much more of a pink shimmer. So there you go, pink and peach lights. So yeah, I really like those two, they're really pretty. The next one I have is the I Heart Makeup Goddess of Love Triple Baked highlighter, and this is in the shade Goddess of Love, and it's a really nice sort of champagne-y sort of colour, like this. So it's this one here, really, really pretty. I really like that one, so I do tend to veer towards this one quite a lot. And then we're going to go into like the creams and the liquid highlighters. So I have this one from Makeup Revolution. This is actually a strobe balm out of their advent calendar for last year. I don't like this. It's greasy and patchy and I don't really know what to do with it, in all honesty. So yeah, that's that one. Most I've ever done for that is swatch it. The next one I've got is the Makeup Revolution The One Blush Stick, but this is such a light colour that there's no way I could use this as a blush. Oh look, hair. Lovely. That was pretty, Nicola. So yeah, this is too light. I couldn't possibly use it as a blush. It is that there. So I use it as a highlighter. I have used this. I keep trying to use cream products. But I will use this when I'm not wearing foundation. So if I'm just like putting like a powder on my face to just even out my skin tone, I will put this underneath the powder just to highlight my cheeks. So yeah, still learning how to use cream products. Yes, darling? Okay, darling. So this is the Manicadar Glow Illuminator. As you can see, there's a nice big air bubble there. It's a cream highlighter. So again, still trying to learn how to use this. I'm always worried that cream highlighters are going to ruin my foundation. So I very rarely use them. Then I have this Makeup Revolution liquid highlighter. This came out of the advent calendar again. Then I have my Miss Beauty illuminating wand. This came from the Pound Shop for my Miss Beauty makeup video. So if you want to see how this performed, you can go check that video out. I will try and link it below. Then I have the Benefit High Beam. This is just a sample size. Barely use this as again because I don't know why I bother with cream highlighters, because I don't know how to use them, but I seem to have collected quite a few cream highlighters. Okay, so here I have Medusa's Makeup, and this is their Cosmic highlighter. This was in a glitter box, so it is a loose powdered highlighter, which I can work with this far easier than I can work with these, with the liquid ones, because it's just a loose powder. So you know, you have to be careful with how much you use, but because this is vibrant highlighter. This is I want to be seen from Mars kind of highlighter. It really is cosmic. But I can work with a loose pigment highlighter much better than I can work with cream highlighters. And ending on this note, we have this Bang Beauty little pot, which we got in Glossy Box last month. And I put it in with my highlighters because it is this creamy sort of shade, and it's like a blush, but it's got such a sheen to it. I think it's more like a highlighter. So, and I would never probably use this as a blush. So I put it in with my highlighters. There it is there. So yeah, that is it. That is my highlighters collection. So let me count how many single highlighters we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Oh, okay, cream highlighter everywhere. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 single highlighters. Ha! I seem to have a problem. Look, I'm not saying that you need to have this many highlighters in your collection, and in all honesty, I've collected this in just 12 months, and that is ridiculous. So this is why I'm trying to do project pans more now, rather than haul videos, because as you can see, I've gone a bit nuts buying over the last 12 months, and I got slightly overwhelmed with my collection. So now I'm trying to use up what I have, appreciate what I have, and just discover, you know, why I bought these things, because I obviously did buy them for a reason. So I should learn to appreciate that reason. So I don't condone having 15 highlighters, plus highlighters which I have in palettes, which I will show in a different video. I would suggest that you have one sort of gold highlight, one sort of pink highlight, and maybe one peach one, and that is really all you need in your collection. If that, if you find that you don't wear gold highlights very often, don't have one in your collection. If you're more of a I want to be seen from the stars kind of highlight person, buy a really pigmented bright highlight, and don't buy the barely there, not very shimmery highlighters. I don't condone having this many. I do, and it's daft. And when I eventually tell my makeup story of how I got into makeup and everything, you'll understand how daft it is, how daft I feel. So yeah, this is my highlight collection. I'm hoping not to add any more to it in the future. I certainly won't be buying any more. Fingers crossed. I am about to fly out for my honeymoon, so I might pick something up while I'm away. Because I'm going to a Sephora, hopefully, in Marseille. So yeah, I don't condone having this many highlighters. I just wanted to show you what I do have. I'm not in any way trying to brag with any of my makeup collection videos at all. I'm not trying to say, hey, look at me, look what I have. I'm very aware that I have too many, and I'm very aware that I need to start using these up. So before I buy any more. So that's why I do project panning, and more project panning videos and less haul videos. So anyway, after that little, like, it wasn't really a rant, it was just a little disclosure. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you would like to, please subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video.